You are down officially to your last 2 weeks of school. And you know how we do it around here. We like to end off with a bang. So today we're talking about a great topic, the topic of human sacrifice. Now, take a nice long look at that picture there. Happy Monday. What we're going to look at today is why. Why did people actually do the thing that I am showing you that they did? And yes, this is a real image of what the Aztecs would partake in. Now, last week we talked about the Aztecs, and once again, remember, if your family is from central to southern Mexico, you have Aztec running through your veins. Your ancestors practiced human sacrifice. So, the question is, what was the motivation behind human sacrifice in the Aztec Empire? Now, let's be very clear to start. The Aztecs were not the only ones who actually participated in human sacrifice. The Maya, the Aztec, and our third and final people group that we're going to be talking about later on this week, a people called the Inca, they all practiced human sacrifice. But here's the cool thing. The Aztec by far sacrificed the largest amount of people. It's in recorded history that they actually sacrificed 64,400 people in a span of 3 days. 64,400 people is if you take Angel Stadium and you double that, that's how many people were killed like this in the span of 3 days. That is ruthless. But the question remains, Mr. Huntsinger, today killing other people is a felony, a major crime. Does that mean that Aztecs were a criminal civilization? Child, now you're asking the right kinds of questions. What was the motivation behind human sacrifice in the Aztec Empire? Were they criminals? Were they bloodthirsty? Did they just feel like murdering people? Why on earth would somebody ever participate in slaughtering another person? Now, today is a two-part lesson. First part, if you have not already watched the video, watch the video. It's a great video. It's the scientists looking into logistics behind human sacrifice. You'll love it, I promise. Now, the other part, you're actually going to look at several primary and secondary sources talking about human sacrifice and why did the Aztecs actually do it. Today is a great lesson, kids. Do not let this one slip. You only got 2 weeks left anyway, and honestly, this is our last full week of instruction, so let's finish out on a bang. Love you, kids. I can't wait to see you next year.